Hello. The music for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has a pretty tough exterior without much sensitivity underneath. For example, Wounded comes across as electronic dance music for a serial killer. Elsewhere, the score gives a sense of dangerous events in foreign lands, of lives about to be snuffed out and others saved. It's a brittle grease pit of distorted colours, rhythm-heavy lines and grumpy propulsion. In short, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's definitely a score which will only appeal to a certain select type of audience who like that kind of that distortion and really a sense of, if you're traditionally like a classically minded listener when it comes to scores, you like flutes, strings, something that's quite easy on the senses, then this might not appeal. But in terms of the game that it supports, I think Sarah Schachner has done very, very well on this. Much better than another effort that she did in 2022, but that's for another video. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 definitely ties into that sense of things happening spontaneously. The music has that quality as well. It could easily have fallen apart, become a pastiche or mockery of itself, a hybrid of grungy electronic textures with the bass going heavy underneath, but somehow it all holds together quite well, and I, as I say, quite enjoyed it. It's a score I would give 3 out of 5 stars. Schachner does very well in terms of sustaining interest for the most part. The 2 songs at the end are a little bit, I prefer Hans Zimmer's Black Hawk Down personally, but Gorgeous Iran I think was the track in that score, but that's for a film, not a video game. But overall I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in 2022 has aimed to create a kind of very unsettled atmosphere, and indeed it's the atmosphere which really sells this music. It might be a little bit too distorted and too insistent for some, but if you stick with it I think it's got some potential, and I certainly intend to listen to it again. I found it quite surprising in its quality. For more film and soundtrack reviews, please visit Betty Jo Tucker's website, Real Talk Movie Reviews. On Facebook you can find my pages, Hip-Notic Movie Reviews and Hip-Notic Soundtrack Reviews. I am Richard Jack Smith, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.